Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chris Owings swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Center fielder number 33.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, David Peralta.
The right fielder, number 6, David
Ready
Peralta.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Oscar Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Dietrich charging this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. Not the shiniest at batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings is there. No problem here. 1 away. So striding in, Justin Bour. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got it onto the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Evan Gattis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ruby De La Rosa. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Ruby De La Rosa.
First delivery to him on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Owings.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Derek.
Into the windup
Dietrich.
And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Marte has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Echeverria now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Echeverria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So we got him swinging. Adeiny Echeverria becomes out number 2 this inning. Tom Kohler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Belanger will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pence ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 10.
Stepping in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ball 2. Now here it comes. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit hard to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ruby De La Rosa, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, J.D.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris Owings.
The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez on the run. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is taken outside for ball 1. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Jones. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Derek Dietrich.
And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at bat, Tom Kohler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 23 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he misses 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lamb is there for it, and that retires the side. Hyunjin Ryu is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Striding in once again, Jake Lamb comes in 1 for 2. With that home run,
Jake Lamb.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for
The
another
right
shot
fielder,
now.
number 6.
David Peralta.
David
0 for 2
Peralta.
on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Slider up that he gets a call on. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Jones has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Up next for the Marlins.
In now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus.
Bellinger.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit at third. Lamb gloves it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in, Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Bellinger is on his way home. Throw will get him. Digging in now, Evan Gaddis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. De La Rosa pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now in the box, Oscar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
28, Oscar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Ruby De La Rosa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gaddis reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Batting, shortstop.
Settling in now, Chris Owings. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Enrique Burgos is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Enrique Burgos.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He'll see what he can do leading off the action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the
striding into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slow little roller to third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line toward the alley and left center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Adam Jones. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
At
Left
the plate,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Ramirez is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Striding in, Hunter Pence. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Hunter Pence.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
First baseman, number 5.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Number 28.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. The pitch. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. The winning run is at first base. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. To short, Owings has it. There's one. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. So striding in, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Flying toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is... MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. In now is John Jay. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Softly hit out to short. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Denard Span. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. In now, Carlos Correa. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Ryan McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes on the move. But he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 50, Charlie Morton.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
This is line to left. Span is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the right. Scooped up. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jose Altuve
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far from the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Here's the switch hitting Victor
Martinez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian McCann. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up. Line towards center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Under it is Marisnik, one away. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Robert Gesellman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Juan Lagares will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Juan Lagares.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, there are two on now with only one away. Digging in, Jose Reyes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Fernando Salas is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Fernando Salas.
Here's Jake Marisnik. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Bruce has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Charlie Morton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
John Jay
has a look. Now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards short, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. Digging in once again, Denard Span. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoenis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 19.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Lifted into center field. Marisnik is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So striding in, Victor Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Reyes is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd. A foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0-for-1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Mets here in the 4th. First baseman.
Into the windup
21.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Stepping in, Fernando Salas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A little bit outside, 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Flipped out the other way toward short. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So stepping in, Brian McCann will start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brian McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Look at Walker. The throw. Touché, sir. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
2-1 now to Cespedes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant's got it. And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here now is his Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Here comes the 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Span, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
First baseman number 21.
Now batting, Lucas Duda. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Bryant onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman, Jose
Ready to
Altuve.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the ball is dropped. The 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is John Jay. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
John Jay.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, is the pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Span, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Span rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in to try it again.
Victor Martinez.
Hansel Robles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to right field. Jay has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Hansel Robles. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game. Here in the 6th, Wilmer Flores will move into the now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Jerry Blevins comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Charlie Morton. He got on top of one and was a ground out. Carlos Beltran will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Beltran becomes the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, John Jay. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to begin the frame with us.
Number 41.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Curtis Granderson. He'll try and get something. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In there, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Cespedes will turn for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jay Bruce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1 from the belt. The pitch, and Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Altuve has it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Denard Span. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here it comes, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's been hit by a pitch in.
Carlos Correa.
Josh Edgen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Josh Edgen.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Lucas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Josh Edgen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Addison Reed enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Houston, catcher Ryan
fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher number.
So coming to the plate, Brad Peacock will attempt to put the ball in. Luis Valbuena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. High pop up. Reyes is there and the side is retired. Vidal Nuno will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in.
Number 57.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. He'll get it into second. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Granderson.
First offering on its way. Way out in front.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sliding stop by Altuve. In time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time. Men on third with 2 down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jason Kipnis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Adam Jones.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Phillips is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On the ground up the middle. Kipnis has it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Dietrich is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Justin Bohr. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second. In now, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt, And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Swanson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. Bohr rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Batting eighth.
Here's Echeverria now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Kemp.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball just a bit high. One out, nobody on. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Dansby Swanson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will scroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Men on third with two down. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2-2 now to Markakis. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, stepping in, Vance Worley. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it into second with a two-base hit here to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Now batting number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Phillips for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cody Bellinger. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So making runners at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. A called strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got a power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. 3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Evan Gattis now standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Phillips. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 9th.
Now it's the plate.
Julio Teheran.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Number 11.
Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vance Worley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Left fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Liner towards second, but there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
24.
He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Settling in now, Julio Teheran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Martinez moving to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the sixth after that 2-out success. Digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Mike Montgomery enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 39.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 1-2. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
In there, a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matt Kemp.
David Phelps takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
Striding in once again, Adonis Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Now both runners are breaking. And that's through into left, a base hit. Phillips is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Belanger over to his left, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Phelps. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 23 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their
number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 1-1, here it is. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Ziegler.
Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, number 50. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and grounded foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Belanger comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. From the stretch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And the pitch on 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Belanger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Belanger.
Dribbled to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Backhanded. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Bohr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Hyunjin Ryu is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Kemp stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Third baseman number 13.
Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Shortstop, Dansby Watson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And to score the runner from second. Striding in, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And 2-2. Two now to Markakis. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Kurt Suzuki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. And a big at
Suzuki.
Kyle Barraclough is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the depth. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box. So he steps out and asks for time. Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Dietrich will put this one away, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gattis, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 53, Jim Johnson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. Looking for hit number.
Dietrich.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping up now, Adeiny Echeverria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right side. Phillips is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Reyes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Neil Walker, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 6.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is on the ground over to first. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Lucas Duda. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder Adam Eaton.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Batting second,
So striding forward now, Mike Trout. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera has to be quick, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Line towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit to first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he's safe. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bruce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Travis
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a flare out toward right center. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Curtis Granderson.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Eaton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Kerner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Bruce. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Zero.
1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number
Settling
4,
in now, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Kinsler, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but, man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early.
Ouch, that one hit him. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Neil Walker.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A weak chopper up the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate 21. Now, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Michael Conforto will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Tanner Roark.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Tanner.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A man at third with 1 away. Out into right center. Well hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 4-2. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out the early lead, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Syndergaard.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Jose Reyes.
Now the pitch. Jose Reyes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2-1 now to Reyes. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. At the plate, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Flipped out the other way toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The third baseman,
stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yoenis Cespedes goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton racing back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cabrera.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That's a nice spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready for another shot now. Tanner Roark. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Wilmer Defoe is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning.
Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Ready once again. Anthony Rizzo. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for Washington.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tim Collins enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Tim Collins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
For the Nationals. Now playing first
Here comes the 0-1.
Number 30.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no distance.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate. Noah Syndergaard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Smoker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Josh Smoker.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Catcher Matt Wieters.
Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Tim Collins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2 out hit.
The right fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Josh Edgen.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. To first. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sammy Solis comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Sammy
at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second, and he's back into second here safely. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Wright will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Has a look, now the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Cespedes is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries. So far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Conforto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ian Kinsler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Washington, number 45, Blake Trinan. This change defensively.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Number 5, David Wright.
Hit to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Josh Edgen. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Lagares.
swing and a liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.